Welcome back everyone, and welcome back to World Warship and to my channel. Today we have a huge pleasure to watch this absolutely drop dead good looking cruiser, the mighty ZAO, and the captain's name it's Timiosve, kind of a hard 15, that's his full name, and this map is Okinawa. It's a domination mode. Yes, sir. Now, this captain was riding there. He went for this mission. There's a weekend mission that you have to do 125,000 damage to enemy battleships, and if we see we can do it in this game. We are top dog. There's a few tier 8 battleship, and of course enemy also have one single Des Moines cruiser. The rest of us Neptune, Ibuki, and there's 3 destroyers in each side. Okay, I do believe the population of destroyer it's still not probably as much as you don't often gonna see 5 destroyers, but 3 and 4 destroyers in each side you still see, because people they still do enjoy playing the destroyers. Even in somehow I do believe that all destroyers they got a little bit nerfed about their bloom. When they open fire it's very huge, and what do you know, first fire with only 1 hit, and that costs fires. Only 99 damage. What do you know, he instantly put the fire down. I'm talking about that destroyer. I would like to know what you think about the general population of destroyer. Are they rising, or they are fewer, or please let me know what it personally think. Personal, I do have several destroyers, but I do believe that I don't playing with them that often. It's not so much fun. Sailing around do nothing for 2 minutes while you're sailing and torps, so much fun it isn't. Of course, high tier, I'm talking about Fletcher and Goering, and some Japanese destroyer are also welcome, but that's the main thing about Japanese destroyers. They'll do very little with guns, only when they are in the smoke, or they have to fight versus other destroyers. Now the US destroyers are kind of lucky, because after all they still have the best smoke and long period of duration, so they can still use their gun in the smoke. And yeah, I don't know what should I say. I do believe the new very often class it's actually battleships. The battleship they have heal armor and toughness to survive several punch. But the truth is that some Japanese cruiser like ZAO, okay man, we are way behind points. What the heck happened with this team? Okay, I understand, we did not manage to cap A, B or C. This is bad, really bad, and we received some damage, and our Bismarck it's going a little bit closer. Yamato it's also over there. As a team I don't see they are doing bad. In matter of fact they are kind of sticking together. It's where they're supposed to be, but the problem is that Destroyer did not manage to cap A, B or C, did not manage to cap nothing, and the problem it's not now, but I'm talking about 5-6 minutes later, because then it's a so huge big lead between these friendly points than enemy points that they will just win by points. Because let's face it, in this game the first team will come to 1000, they will win the game, you know, it's so simple. Okay, Shimakaze is over there. The Shimakaze bugger. Okay, are we going for her? No, we're not going for her. We're going for North Carolina. I know, I understand the mission. Okay, that's a lot of torps. Holy macaroni! The whole sea is full of torps. Fish in the waters. Talking about fish. Holy macaroni. That is torpedo. Oh man, they're all over the place, torps. But we are too far away. Remember, folks, that I know Shimakaze has still 20 kilometers torp, but they are so easily to dodge, and they are so way nerfed. So for me, it's useless to I don't recommend you as a Shimakaze captain to take those 20 kilometers. Those are apt. Okay, we are popping AA defense to help with our Bismarck. Oh man, I do believe the Bismarck will have okay, we receive some hits. Not a whole lot, to be honest, from Kurfürst. That's trollish armor for you. Okay, I don't know what happened with our friendly Bismarck, unfortunately, but it was this is tier 9 Tycho with 3 how should I say, with 3 squads of torpedo bombers. When they strike a tier 8 battleship, yeah, that's very little they can do, to be honest with you. Even though we pop AA defense, we try to help this dude. I'm talking about the friendly. Okay, one more fire, and we have already 2 fires. That salvo, holy macaroni, that was a good damn salvo. Yeah, that's the potent power, brutal power of ZAO. She will put you on fire like there's no tomorrow. And something else I see in this replay, the shells, folks, are very tight together, which basically means that of her 12 guns, if this captain is, you know, good aimer, he knows his ship and where to aim to that particular ship, and you know, stuff like that. You have to know where to aim, because if you don't have a good aim, you're never gonna hit with no cruiser or battleship in the game. You have to know your ship. That's what I'm trying to say. Now Yamato took out the North Carolina because Yamato's guns are just a snack towards tier 8 battleship, and this is the reason I personally, I rather play tier 10 cruiser or battleship, or at least tier 9, because if you're playing tier 8, I know sometimes you can be the top dog, and you know, but many times your first is as a battleship captain to Yamato and some other tier 10 battleship, and then it's not much fun because they will delete you. Okay, Shimakaze will finally engage the Shimakaze. Now it's the right time to try to finish this Shimakaze. Okay, man, we hit for five shells. Yeah, what do you know? Yamato 4 ships. Kill with secondary. How hilarious is that? Yeah, welcome Destroyer's captain to world of secondary, because at least 5 ships in this game has around close to 10 kilometers secondary, and that it's Yamato, Izumo, Bismarck, Friedrich de Grosse, and mighty Kurfürst. Yeah, it's not a smart idea to come close within 10 kilometers. They might take you down with the secondary. Oh man, so hilarious. We're still behind, but at least there's one destroyer. I'm talking about Benson's, and Alabama's providing some help to try to cap B, which is very good, because we are we only have A, right? So we need to cap B. Give some love to this Kurfürst, and unfortunately Kurfürst killed our friendly USS Alabama, because that thing, Kurfürst, it's personal opinion, talking about firepower, it's even more brutal than Yamato, because it has 12 gun. Seriously, when they hit like, oh man, especially with those big, I don't know, you have option to have 2 different kinds, but after Yamato, this Kurfürst has the biggest guns in this game. I'm talking about the upgraded core force guns. And yeah, this is my personal opinion that it's okay. Someone is shooting at us, trying to aim at us, I do believe. Yes, we slow down to close to 0. Okay, Neptune is low HP. Bismarck, it's also still trying to engage us, but now we'll give him a full salvo. Full salvo, I do believe that. What was that, man? That was just terrible aim. Not aim, but it did so little damage you're never gonna believe. You have to know also at Bismarck and German battleship where to aim. Now finally one fire. Apologize, I could not see what damage it caused to this Bismarck, but yeah, I do believe it was decent. Maybe close to 5,000 damage. It should do. Now finally Bismarck together with different allies took him down. Matter of fact, Rune, our friendly Rune, took him down. And now Corfors, I do believe, is aiming at us. Or maybe not us. Someone, another ship. Oh, definitely us. Definitely us. But we dodge somehow. Or he aim. Don't forget, in the last patch, I do believe this concealment expert give you plus 4 additional percent from incoming enemy fires. So especially towards the German battleship with very bad dispersion, it will definitely help you as a cruiser to avoid the incoming shells. Let's see if we can hit him. It should be pretty easy to hit the biggest battleship in this game, size-wise. Oh, 3,300. Yeah. Very weird. I did not see the big numbers. Like 2,000. Man, that is a damn job. There's something wrong with this HE performance. Seriously, guys, I do believe that it should do much more damage than this pew 2,000 damage salvo. That did 0 damage. All those bounds, 0 damage. 7 shells hit the target. It's for me ball. Seriously. 2,800. Okay, we put him on fire, but 8 guns, 8 hits for 2,800. I mean, that is not ZAO's guns. The ZAO guns, they do much more than 2,800 for 8 hits. And this is also 6 hits, of which did 0 damage. I don't know. Man, I hope the wargame did not mess up with the HE performance or penetration value of ZAO. I know, yeah, it depends on where you're aiming and what kind of a part of the ship your shells hit and so on. So it's true. Okay, 3,366 plus 1,000. It's okay, average damage for 4 shells. This code force, it's alone with aircraft carrier now. Rune is also there helping, and Benson is also sending pretty good torps. Okay. So it was 1 hit, did around at 1,100 damage. That salvo did miss, but okay, we'll just reload in 1 more second. And this time we won't miss, that's for damn sure. We won't miss this one. $2,244 for 2 shells which did penetrate or did damage, cause damage. Put him on fire. 2 fires, man, this is ridiculous. 2 hits and 2 fire, of which 2 did bounce somehow, or I don't know. Very weird how HE shells can do 0 damage. I'm talking about 203mm guns. And we already have 19 fires, folks. And someone is still burning, is still cooking. I do believe it's this Kurfürst. Was not 2 fires last time we put him. I do believe he was 2 fires, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's trying to dodge, he's trying to avoid. And this Taiho player aircraft carrier is also within our range. Now he's not burning, he put the fire down, but what do you know, he has more fire. And this fire, let's see if it's sticking. Yeah, it is definitely sticking. Oh, 20 fires, this ZAO, it's ZAO thing, man. And let's see if I can put this dude on fire. I'm talking about aircraft carrier. It's a pretty healthy one. Oh yeah, definitely, and high caliber served. We have close to 200,000 damage, and someone is still burning. I do believe it's the Kurfürst. Or maybe the Taiho. I don't know which one is burning. Oh yeah, it's definitely Taiho because the Kurfürst there is no more. And we are detected. What do you know? 17.4 kilometers we are detected. We cannot invisible fire. That's all gone. And what do you know? 2 fires. Holy macaron. Now this Taiho is cooking. And it's heavily cooking. And we need to pop AA defense. I do believe he's going for us. I do believe he's going for us with all 3 squads. Turn, 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 baby, turn. Turn, 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 baby, turn. Even if it's ZAO, man, spread, what was that? The world easiest way to dodge. It was because of the fighters and AA defense. It caused this panic, so it's not so easy for aircraft carrier, even though it's a tier 9 aircraft carrier, to strike you. Sometimes, I'm just saying, it's smarter to not go with all 3 squads at the same time, because if this captain was just waiting for more couple seconds, he could come and maybe do some more damage. Thanks guys for watching, hope you enjoyed this one. Please subscribe to my channel and leave a comment below. Catch you in the next one. Bye.